Alright, what's up, King? This is Sweeper, and I just wanted to show you how to upload items into your website. And then, so it's a few things that's going on here in order for this to work. We have to create some categories, and then we have to create items to put into the category. But for what I'm going to show you here is to start putting in items, and then we can go back and redefine the categories later. I thought we had to do that first, and really we could do it first, but something that you can do now is actually start putting items in. Now, I haven't seen where we can put in a lot of items at one time, but I think for our website, between me and you, we probably both can put them in a fairly quick time. Just a matter of me sitting down doing it. Okay, so with the first thing is putting in items. If we look here to the website, we have certain areas. We have here kind of like a slideshow here, and then these three here are banners. Now if you look, I actually have these labeled here. This is what is labeled inside of the Joomla software, so I made it appear so we could see it, but these labels, I could turn these off and it'll go away. So these three are banners, and this right here, this module here, actually shows a variety of products that can go here. So what I'm going to show you is how to actually create one of these items here. So look, when I click on Ray-Ban, it comes here and it shows the big image of the item, the name, and then the description of everything here. And then so with your products, you actually can make this into a product page. So when we put in the item, this could be the product page. So I'm going to show you how to edit and do this first, and then once we start accumulating these, then we can sit and we can put them in categories quickly, and everything will be dissected over here as the categories and what it's called, and all of these names and stuff like here can be changed. So it's not going to say blog categories, it'll say fragrances or something like that. Alright, so let's go. So go and log into Joomla, and this is the control panel in the background. And when you go through, my mistake was I kept going to content and article manager, but those modules in the front wasn't using those. So it was using a content called K2. And the thing about using K2, and when we make these items in K2, is that whenever you do that, that's what sets up the store. Remember, we was trying to figure out what's going to set up the store. Well, K2 items will be categorized into the store, which would connect to your payment gateway. So this is why we have to go through here. So the very first thing they have is items, and then we'll come back and show do the categories, but this is items. So we click on items here, and then so what we're going to do is we're going to mimic the items that are here. We're going to redo the ones that they have here, and then from there we're going to copy the latest one that we've done, and then keep moving on. So if yours doesn't quite look like this, you need to go to the category side and change it and go to glasses. I want you to all the items that's in glasses is what's going to do it. Okay, so click on glasses, and later on we'll change this to something else. So right here, glasses, and let's just start with the first one. We have our essential eyewear, right? And then so this right here is the same thing as I'll go back on the front page. This right here is on the front page. It's the same thing as this one here. So whatever we edit here on that item, it's going to change here. And then we'll move on to Vogue, and we're going to change that one, and whenever we finish this, we're going to copy and paste and just keep adding items. Now we can change this module for the number of items that showed up on the front page, but for now we're just going to add in items. Okay, so we'll go through here. I'm going to go and I'm going to click on Essential Eyewear, and then it brings you to this edit page. So with Essential Eyewear, that's the title. So for this, we can call this, I don't know, maybe we can, let me see here. I'm gonna create one of your lotions, alright? I'm gonna call this LaDarrins goat milk lotion. So look, I went to your website, I just copied the title there, and then I'm gonna just paste it. Okay, so that's that. It's in the category items, and we could put tags in it, and we could put them in later. But you put tags. As for feature, don't feature it yet. I found a bug in there whenever I feature, so don't feature. So publish, yes, and then right here we'll have all of this, whatever you want to put for text for that. I mean, you can just go in here and type it and change it, and it'll change. Okay. For image, I'm gonna go ahead here to the image, and I'm gonna choose a different image for, and I might have to format images for you. I'm thinking I do. Okay, so I chose that image there. That's there, and I guess I'm gonna hit save. Let's see if it'll show up. I don't know. Okay, alright, so item saved there. Let me go here back to image. See, okay, so look, image of the goat's milk soap showed up here, and it's there. And I might have to reformat that, but we'll see. We're just gonna see how it looks. And this is the first time I've done this, but I just figured it out. So that's saved. So let's go back and look on the home page. I'm gonna refresh this page. Alright. Alright, and then so look like the item showed up here, and look like we're gonna have to do some kind of ordering here or whatever. But if I click here on the goat's milk lotion page, it puts the title in here, but I don't see the image. So let me run back here, go back. Okay, apparently I just needed to refresh the screen. When I refreshed it, it actually pulled up the image that's here. So as you can see, it's kind of pixelated, but what I have to do is what we have to do is resize it. And then so I'll email, whenever I send you this video, I'm gonna email the size that the picture has to be, or you just send me the images that I need, and I'm going to resize them so that and place them in there. So what needs to be done is just probably the titles of everything and whatever description that you want to put in there, and then we'll put it in there. Now when we go there, we can turn all this off with the super user and leave a comment and all of that stuff. That could be done there, but this would just give you something to start putting in items there. So if we go back to the home, you should see that item here. So refresh this. So this would be the item here. So what I'm gonna have to do is go back and these images and stuff here needs to be replaced with whatever thumbnail image that's there as well. Okay. Alright, so as for the images needs to be resized. But as for you placing in items, all you have to do is go back through the same way that I was saying. Go to components, K2, store, items, and then make sure you're in the glasses section, and then redo the ones here for glass. Now another thing is, once you redo one for glass and you do it, we can let me close and go back. Once you get to the last one here, if you check it here, you should be able to copy it. Okay, and then let's copy it here. All you got to do, copy, and it's gonna make a copy, and then edit that one and do the next one, and edit, copy and do the next one, and that way you can get in all the items that you want. Because once we get all the items in, because that's the big thing, everything can be categorized and changed and done a whole lot quicker. So the items is what's going to be I guess the slight headache for this. Everything else is going to fall in place. Okay, so any questions, just give me a call, watch this video, and just see how far you can get, and if you start thinking about what things need to be categorized, we can just go in and change it. Because what I'm gonna do is just change this glasses category to whatever category you want this to be, like whether it's all lotions or soaps or any particular type of fragrance, we could do that. Okay. All right, bye.